We're taking calls on Arsenal's victory over Liverpool yesterday, 03717 223344. Woody is an Arsenal fan. He's next up. Hello, Wood.
Yes, boys, what's happening?
Could you pick the phone up? It sounds like we're on speakerphone.
Is that better?
Have you picked it up?
Yep.
Then it's better. Woody, what are you doing? You're tap dancing on it?
Is that better?
Yes,
better.
you picked it up.
Yes, Benji, what's happening?
I'm good, man. How you doing? You all right?
Happy?
Very, very.
Listen, basically, like, I think Arteta needs to get a lot of recognition for what he's doing with the defenders. Because if you look at, he played Tomiyasu left back, playing Ben White as a right back. Like, and that's going unnoticed, really. I think Tomiyasu was one of the best players on the park Sunday.
Yeah. Agreed. And Ben White at the minute looks like a natural right back. I know that's not his position, but he looked incredible, didn't he, at the weekend? Comfortable on the ball. He has to be on the plane.
Is he played there every game right back?
Yeah.
He's not
He's kept Tomiyasu
because your two centre halves are ridiculous at the moment.
He has to be in that plane to Qatar. He has to be, Ben White.
As what?
Someone who could play centre.
But where do you see him playing for England?
Or maybe right at the 3, because Kyle Walker. If Kyle Walker's not there,
if
Kyle Walker's not there,
Walker,
which we hope he is, because if he's not there, wow, we've got problems. But if Ben White can get into the squad, he can play right at that 3.
Jermaine is a Liverpool fan. He's up next. Hello, Jermaine.
Hi there, boys. How you doing? You all right?
Well, how are you feeling, Jermaine? Do you think you'll stay up?
Honestly,
just about, mate.
honestly.
Just about. I can honestly say, if any Liverpool fans out there think that we're going to get in the top 4 this year, you're absolutely deluded, man. Really are deluded, because you can just see that there's nothing there. The gold dust is gone. Whatever we had before, whatever groove we had before, where we was beating teams so easily, it's just totally gone, man.
Why?
It's gone.
Is it you've been found out? People know how to play against you? The belief's gone? What is it?
It's a mixture of things. I think the belief's gone. You put yourselves in that position. Last year, we was fighting for every trophy going. We didn't get our just. We got 2 cups, the 2 weakest cups out of it. I think just the confidence is gone from losing last year. We've gone into this season.
Jermaine, do you know what's crazy as well? You've just said it there, and that's the level that Liverpool are at right now, which is extremely high. Is that, look, you've just said that you've won 2 cups, the FA Cup and the League Cup, and you're disappointed with that.
Yeah.
That just shows the level that Liverpool have been at for so long, that they expect to win all the major trophies, and they've come away with 2 cups. Listen, being an Arsenal fan, I'll snap your hand off for that. League Cup and FA Cup in one season.
Yeah, it's very true. But the way we've just declined and we've gone away is very worrying. I'm watching the games. Like yesterday, when we got back to 2-2, I'm thinking usually last season Liverpool would have gone on and probably won that game. But the boys didn't even have the belief. We was happy for the 2-2. We was going to settle for the 2-2, it looked like. We had no belief after it got to 2-2. It was all Arsenal. And I just think to myself, like, it's just gone away so much. And I don't know how these other Liverpool fans are saying, we're going to turn it around, we'll get into the top floor. I just can't see it. Don't know about you boys, but...
Listen, what I will say is you've had a lot of injuries, and I think there needs to be a freshen up at Liverpool. But I mean, can I see them kind of languishing at 10th and around there? No, they're better than that.
You know what this feels a bit like, right? You know, it's Liverpool can't finish 10th because it's Liverpool. It feels like the same sentence as Leicester can't win the Premier League because it's Leicester. But they obviously went on to win it. There's no reason why Liverpool can't finish outside the top 4.
I mean, when Leicester won it, listen, fantastic play. A lot of the big heads were in a bit of a funny place, right?
I know, but what I'm saying is...
But for Liverpool this season, though, you look at the teams, right, so Man United are getting better. Arsenal have doing really well. Well, City, so they speak for themselves. Chelsea and the Potter look like they're a different breed.
Talk about them.
Tottenham.
Brighton are flying.
So all of a sudden now you start thinking, right, yeah, it's a given. Liverpool, well, how? There's a lot of traffic between them and top 4.
There's a lot of traffic on our switchboard, so let's jump straight to Bobby, a Liverpool fan. Hello, Bobby.
Well played.
Thanks.
How you doing, Darren? How you doing, Andy?
You're good, Bobby. You all right?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. It's a quick one. Well, I say quick one. It's not a quick one. But firstly, the first call was saying Liverpool should have got penalties. They might have got one, but you create your own look, don't you? Arsenal created their own look. They got a soft penalty, but they deserve the win. So let's put that to bed. Secondly, Trent. Klopp should have realised that this is a game Trent is going to get hammered. He has done in the past. He needed to use his head a bit and say, look, he's got a knock or he needs a break or something. Because Gomez is a lot more solid against Martinelli. Now, I'm not saying that would have solved everything, but it would have stopped Trent getting in the limelight again. And the fact that he didn't, the second goal, it looked to me, Trent purposely went out of position, trying to do a superhero tackle, and then Martinelli just played him and crossed it. and then it looked like Trent's mistake again.
Bobby, do you know what? I almost wonder if Trent hadn't scored that free kick in the week against Rangers and played well, would he have even started against Arsenal? Because I don't think he would have.
Yeah, I don't think he should have really. It doesn't matter even if he did. He shouldn't have done. Because a good manager, and I do rate Klopp, don't get me wrong, he's brilliant, but he also needs to look at where Trent's strengths are, and his strength isn't against Martinelli. Yeah? So instead of putting him in the risk of having another knock on his confidence, which has obviously happened again now, he should have just took him out, put a proper defender on Martinelli, and then left it. And it could have made a big difference. And regardless of Liverpool in this season, it's the legs, isn't it? Because when you got people like Trent and Robbo running up, you had people like Fabinho, Hendo,
Wijnaldum. He's the one that I think Liverpool missed.
Yeah, they're all able to come back, cover the spots, get the gaps filled in. They can't do it now. So that's why Trent's getting caught out. That's why the left backs will get caught out. And the midfielders aren't getting around the pitch quick enough. There's a culmination of things. But for me, Arsenal deserve the win. They created their own look and got the penalty, but they deserve the win from the chances and everything they created. Liverpool just need to reset the midfield, and Klopp really needs to look at Trent. If he's playing against a one-on-one player like Martinelli, don't put extra pressure on him. Bring him out. You know, other teams do it. They bring players out, even good players. But Liverpool seem to just say, no, that's it. We're putting our head in the sand and we're sticking to it, and it'll work. It doesn't work like that.
Okay, Bob, thanks for your call. What would you do with Trent?
It's a tough one, because if you're gonna take him out of the team, which is maybe what he needs, who do you then put there? That's it. Did you put Milner there?
And also, you got to weigh up what's more important to that team, what he can do going forward.
Yeah.
So defensively, there are question marks, but there's no question marks about how important he is to Liverpool's attack.
I mean, he just gives them. I mean, watching him again at the weekend, there's certain passes that he can hit that no one else can hit.
So you can't take him out for that.
That fade, like the far, like Diaz was running behind, and Trent's to the other side of the pitch. That diag that just fades in behind.
A quick brain as well.
It's beautiful.